Hi everyone. So I literally just walked in the door. There's a new K-pop store that opened kind of near me, and they had ateez's new album. I think they just got it in yesterday. So I went over and I picked up a few copies. I do have a couple of signed copies coming to me, but I won't be getting them for about another month or so. So I decided to go and just buy all of the versions anyway because I was too eager to get them. So I haven't watched any unboxings for this album yet. I don't know if I'm going to do like a full unboxing, full flip through. I might just kind of show my pulls because there's probably a ton of other unboxings already up for this since it's been out for a week already. But yeah, I thought I would share my pulls at least, and then later in this video I might do a bit of my ateez binder reorganizing that I've been talking about doing for quite some time. So what better time to do it than when I have new cards to put away. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these out of the plastic. I do have some pre-order benefits as well. At the store I was allowed to pick which ones I wanted, which was super nice. So yeah, I'll go ahead and take these out of the plastic and we'll see my pulls. Okay, so I have them all here. I think I might show my pre-order benefits first since they're already out. So like I said, I was able to choose which ones I wanted. So of course I chose my bias line. So I got the seonghwa card. Super cute. And then next I got Yunho's card. And finally I got Mingi. It was so nice that I was able to choose which ones I wanted. Because I almost ordered these online because this shop also has a website, and I almost ordered them like I think last night, and then I realized how close the store was to me, so I just went ahead and went to the store instead and I got to pick them. Actually I might just clear things away and I'll open them up one by one. So we'll start with A version. Like I said, I haven't watched any unboxings for this album yet because I wanted to kind of see it for myself for the first time. So I don't really know where the photo cards are going to be. But oh my goodness, this album, first of all, is so incredible. Like the first time I heard the teasers for Gorilla, I was like shocked and so blown away. I don't see a track list on here, but oh my god, every single song on this album is so good. Oh, I love it. Okay. And I'm so excited that ateez, their tour is coming to Toronto. I can't believe they're coming to Toronto. I was absolutely so mind blown. Okay, so there's a little sticker sheet as usual. I'm nervous because I don't know where the photo cards are going to be. Okay, they're there. Looks like there's a little poster. There's just like a graphic on it. Kind of cool. I'm glad that ateez went back to this smaller packaging as well. Because I really like this smaller box, the square boxes. Okay, so I wasn't sure. I know like this album has been kind of confusing for me with the release because there's like a US version, I guess. So I think this might have the US photo card. I don't really know. I'll have to look at templates to like see what everything is. Okay, so we'll take a look at the first card here. Oh, we got Jungho. I literally every single ateez album I always pull him, so I'm not surprised to see him. His haircut's so cute in this comeback. Okay, next. Oh my god, we got Yunho. Yay, a bias line card. That's exciting. Look at this card too. Wow. Okay, and then there's the ID. I don't think it says the name on the back or anything. Oh, we got Mingi, another bias line. That's exciting. Less cards that I'll have to trade for. Wow, look at this photo of him. So nice. So that's so far so good with the pulls. Doing good for bias line pulls. I'm just gonna flip through the book because I haven't looked at it at all yet. I love this styling on Yeosang, the beret and his blue like wavy hair. I love it. Seonghwa's hair too, so good. And Hongjoong's styling, obsessed. I'm so glad he still has the split hair, and I love like the little pigtails and his outfit. Look at them all. yeah, I'm so excited for their tour. I can't, because I got to see them in January of this year. And I went to see them in Chicago, and I can't believe I get to see them again this year. That's so exciting. Okay, so that's pulls for the A version. Kind of a bit of glare there, but there we go. And I'll go on to do the diary version next. All right, next is diary. So let's go ahead and take everything out. Oh, the card's right there. I'm gonna take a look at the sticker sheet. I never do anything with these stickers though. I should actually use them, especially for some albums I have like extra copies. Oh my god, there's a photo card right there. Oh, look at Hongjoong. Oh my goodness. If there were a fourth member that I would collect, it would be Hongjoong. And I think every Hongjoong card I've ever pulled I have kept, just because I can never let go of his cards. So I might end up keeping this one. We'll see. I might have to trade it, but look at him. I love this card. Okay, next. Another Jongho. Like, what did I say? I literally said every album I always pull him. There he is. I feel like I should collect him at this point too. And then the ID. Oh, we got Wooyoung. Cute. Wooyoung was actually my first bias when I first got into ateez. And I do have a few of his cards as well. But yeah, I'm trying to mainly stick to just my bias line because that's enough. Okay, let's take a look at the photo book quickly. Just a quick flip through to remind myself what the concept was. Ooh, oh my goodness, look at him. Oh yes, I remember these photos. Love the styling this era. Okay, so there's these pulls for diary version, and then last I have the Z version. Okay, so here's the Z version. I hope the photo cards are face down and I don't get spoiled by any. Oh no, they didn't come out. Oh no, I think they're gonna be face. Oh no, okay, it's face down. So we got the stickers again, little poster, and the cards. Okay, all three are face down, good. So we'll start with this one. Mingi! Ah, yay! Oh my goodness, look at him. The glove. Okay, that's exciting. Another bias pull. I haven't pulled any seonghwa yet today. That's who I'm missing, so it'd be nice to get a seonghwa. Ooh, we got a Wooyoung. There he is. Cute. Okay, maybe this ID will be seonghwa. We'll see. Oh, it's Jongho again. Shows up in every album. There he is. So cute. I actually have a friend that collects Jongho, so maybe if she gets the albums, she'll trade me. And then I'll take a peek at the photo book. I don't really know what my favorite concept is. I feel like maybe the A version one, but also this styling with the bandana. I don't know, it's hard to say. But yeah, I feel like the A version is my favorite concept-wise. But of course they look great in all of them. Okay. So let me just zoom back out and I'll put everything in frame just to show all my pulls. Ugh, the glare. And then we've got my pre-order benefits as well. So I did pretty decent with some bias line pulls at least. So I got a couple yunhos and mingis. We'll just have to work a little harder to get the seonghwas that I need. I don't even remember how many cards each member has. Like there's obviously one ID per version that they have, but I don't remember how many like album cards they have. So I'll need to set up for that. I think what I might do is pull out my ateez binder right now and kind of reorganize my album cards a little bit, and then maybe set up some pages where I can store this album. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that now. So I think this clip is gonna go after my clips unboxing ateez's new album. But I have my ateez collection here, or the binder I store my ateez collection in, and I'm gonna do a bit of reorganizing because I've been talking about doing it for such a long time. And I think it's time to, now that I have some new cards to put away. So this is my miscellaneous binder. So I do have other groups in here as well. But my plan here, right now, I store my seonghwa cards separate from my yunho collection and my mingi collection. So what I want to do is store this similar to how I store my Stray Kids collection, where rather than have them all on separate pages, I'll do them kind of in rows. So like I'll do a seonghwa and then yunho's version and mingi's, and kind of do them in rows like this. So it'll be like all seonghwa here, all yunho here, and all mingi here of the same cards. I don't know exactly what I'll do for, is it Fever Part 3? No, Fever Part 2. The album that Mingi didn't have cards for. So what I might do is I might just keep the full seonghwa page of that and the full yunho page of that separate. But we'll see. And then I also have like pre-order cards and non-album cards on their own pages, and I'll probably just keep those separate as well, since I don't collect the same pobs for all of the members, so I'll just keep those collections separate. But yeah, I guess I'll get started. I didn't do anything to prepare for this, as I usually don't, because I just kind of do things on a whim, but I've been wanting to do this for months, so it's about time. To get started, I guess I might just start with like new pages and move things over. I think that might be easiest. However, I only have a few empty pages left. So what I will do first is, this is a placeholder for seonghwa's card for Treasure Ep 1. I do have yunho's. And then I believe I have mingi as well. Okay, I don't have mingi. I thought I did. So I'm going to use a placeholder for that as well. And then next, say my name, I do have seonghwa. And then I might just, I'll take his wave card as well and put it here. I don't have the earlier albums completed for yunho and mingi, so there's going to be some blank spaces for the earlier albums especially, but I'll just put in what I do have. And I can put this placeholder. And then, do I have that one for mingi? I don't either. Yeah, I only recently picked up collecting mingi, so I haven't gotten the chance to get many of his earlier album cards, but we'll get there one day. I feel like this video is going to be a bit all over the place, but yeah, like that's kind of the idea. You can't really tell right now since there's so many empty spots, but eventually I'll get there. Okay, then this page, I have mingi's here. I know I do have this set of 3 complete. It's one of my favorite sets, these ones, the illusion cards with the pink backgrounds. I love. And where did yunho go? This card's so cute too with the blush. Okay, there we go. And then next is Treasure Epilogue. No, Treasure All to Action. I have such a hard time remembering the names. Okay, and this is the black back version. I don't have that one for Mingi, but I have his white back version, which I also have for Seonghwa and Yunho. So that's what this page looks like. I'm gonna get started just putting them in my binder. Oh, it's so satisfying how they all match on the backs too. Okay, next we have treasure, action to answer. So I think the red was A version and blue was Z version. So many K-pop albums are so hard to remember the names of because they're like these long names, but that's okay. Okay. And then we get into Fever Part 1. This page, I'm just gonna empty it out. Oh, this is an empty page. And this will be an empty page as well. And I don't recall if I have any Mingis for this album. I don't think I do. No, I don't. I have another blank page here. So that's something I'll have to work on. I've been kind of just taking it slow with my ateez collection lately though. Okay, what versions are these all? And these two go together, and these two go together. Next, I'll do these two. And then these ones. I used to buy cards on Mercari Japan quite a bit, but since you can't buy cards through Nyokyo for Mercari Japan, I haven't done that in quite a while. So I feel like my collecting has slowed down a bit in recent months. I mean, it's okay though. I've been spending my money on all of these tours that have been happening, which honestly, I prefer spending my money on that. Not that I don't enjoy collecting photo cards, of course I do, but this kind of became a quarantine hobby of mine in the last couple of years. But now that so many tours have been happening, that's kind of been my focus with my spending, which I feel like a lot of people have been doing the same. Because it's nice to look at them on these printed pieces of paper, but it's also nice to go see them live in person. Okay. I think I did this the right way. Oh wait, this is the one I said I was gonna keep the pages separate on, didn't I? Maybe I will do that, yeah. Just because there's no Mingi cards for this album. So there would be empty rows on 2 pages or 3 pages. So yeah, I'm just gonna actually keep these separate. So the yellow ones went in the middle. and that is not right. Okay, yeah, so that's Fever Part 2. I will just keep those on these separate pages, but then Fever Part 3 I'll separate. And I think I have most of Mingi's cards for this album. Not all, but quite a few. These cards look cute next to each other. And then Mingi. And a filler there. So then I believe this was the diary version. I love seeing cards of like the same concepts lined up next to each other by doing this. It looks so nice. That's a cute page. I just need to get that last Mingi one. And then this one. And I'm just missing one Mingi here as well. Okay, progress is satisfying so far though, especially with this album since I'm almost completed. Just need 3 more Mingis. Okay, next is Fever Epilogue, which again, I'm not done yet. But I am complete Yunho, and I have 1 more I need for Mingi, so one of my closest sets to being done for all 3 members. So there's that page. And this page I actually have everything for. So there that is. And then this is when I get into non-album stuff. So I have seonghwa, I have some yunho, and I have some mingi. And then after that I have, this is just where I have everything else from album pulls that I kept. So it's not my bias line, but just cards that I've kept. I did have one up here, but I traded it, so that's a blank spot now. I'll just fill that, or you know what, maybe I'll make this page an 8 pattern. Actually, yeah, it's fine. I'll just do that for now. So yeah, these are some other pulls that I have and some more random non-album stuff. But actually I do need to set up a couple pages for the new album to set up. Okay, so to set up for the new album, I need 4 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4. Since each member has 3 photo cards per version, and then there's the ID cards, which each member has 1 per version. So one of these pages will just be all IDs. So let's see what I have to put away. So to start, this page I guess will be for the A version. I did pull this Yunho card, which I think is the limited card, if I'm correct. I'm referring to a template right now, that's what it says. So I'll put him in the middle, and then I'll have to put all of the other A version seonghwas and yunhos and mingis on this page. I'm not going to fill it up for now, because that'll be a lot of fillers. So it's A, and then for the diary version, I actually didn't pull any of my biases cards. I pulled these three. I think I might keep the Hongjoong card just because I can never let go of my Hongjoong cards, but I won't put him like in this section. I'll put him towards the back with my other random pulls. So this page for now will just stay blank. And then for the Z version, I did pull a mingi, so I can put mingi away. So I'm going to put him down here, and then I'll put the limited version and yunho and seonghwa away on the rest of this page. So there's that. So empty, these pages, but I'll eventually get more to fill up. And then as far as the IDs, I do have Mingi's A version ID. So I can put that up here, and I'll put the A version, the diary version, and the Z version IDs on this page. So there's that for now. Everything else I will likely be putting up for trade, or I might see if any friends want to trade. But these are what my other pulls were, some Wooyoung and Jongho. And then the Hongjoong, which I think I'm going to keep. So these ones won't go away. And then I do have these pre-order benefits to put away. So I think my seonghwa pod pages are full, so I'm just going to start a new one for him. For ateez, I don't fully collect pobs because they have so many. So I just kind of collect what I can and what I happen to get. I'm just going to put him in a sleeve. And we'll put him away. And eventually, over time, I'm sure this page will fill up again. And for Yunho, I do have a slot on his page. So I can sleeve and put him away. And for Mingi, oh, this page is full too, so I guess I will be grabbing another page for Mingi. And I'm just going to put this Hongjoong card away as well. See, look how many Hongjoongs I have on this page that I've pulled. I just can never get rid of them. These cards are so cute. Okay, so that's everything. I'm just going to flip through from the beginning just so we can have a look at everything. Such a relief to finally have done this, but now I knew this would happen. Now I just really want to finish this collection. So this is the first page, and then these ones. Then we get into the Fever series. And then this one for Fever Part 2, we have seonghwa and we have Yunho separate. And then this is Fever Part 3. I love these cards. This one will be easy to complete. I feel like there's just 3 that I need. And then Fever Epilogue. I really need to get a move on with finishing this. I'm so close to. These last couple seonghwa cards are kind of hard to find. And then this is my setup for the new album. My blank page. Mingi. And I actually did get a couple of, I think I got one seonghwa, maybe 1 or 2 Yunhos, and maybe a Mingi ID or something in the signed albums that my friend and I got, but they're at her house in the States and I won't be getting them until next month. So I'll have to refer back to what she pulled out of those that I'll be getting and figure out what other cards for this album I'll need. But that's all for today. I'm glad to have finally reorganized this collection a bit. It's been a long time coming, and I'm super excited to have more ateez cards to collect and a tour to look forward to and a new album to listen to. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you stuck around to the end, hopefully you enjoyed it and you'll subscribe and stick around for more videos to come. Bye.